Hey, what's going on guys? It's Phenology and today we are comparing the Vivo X50e against OnePlus Nord. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. Talking about the availability, the Vivo X50e was just announced and is supposed to release next month on 1st of October, while OnePlus Nord was released on 4th of August this year and it is available to buy right now. The Vivo X50e and OnePlus Nord both support 4 bands with a GSM, HSPA, LTE and 5G. There is not a lot of differences in the dimensions as the Vivo X50e is 8.9mm thick while the OnePlus Nord is 8.2mm thick. It's the same with the weight too as the Vivo X50e weighs 200 grams while the OnePlus Nord weighs 184 grams. The Vivo has a 6.44-inch AMOLED display while the OnePlus has a 6.44-inch Fluid AMOLED display. Both the Vivo and OnePlus have the same resolution of 1080 by 2400 pixels. The Vivo X50e has a 60Hz display while the OnePlus Nord has a 90Hz display. Both the phones have 408 pixels per inch and 409 pixels per inch respectively, with OnePlus having HDR10+ support. There is no difference at all in the performance as both the Vivo X50e and the OnePlus Nord have the same Qualcomm Snapdragon 765G processor with Adreno 620 GPU. I have said this before that even though both the processors are the same, optimization from the manufacturers will matter for sure. For software, both run their skins in FunTouch OS 10.0 and Oxygen OS 10.0 on top of Android 10 respectively. The Vivo X50e has a single 8GB plus 128GB variant, while OnePlus Nord has 3 with 6GB plus 64GB, 8GB plus 128GB and 12GB plus 256GB combination. Both the Vivo and OnePlus have UFS 2.1 storage speeds. The Vivo X50e has shared expandable storage via microSD, while OnePlus Nord has no expandability whatsoever. The Vivo X50e has a quad camera setup at the back with a 48MP main camera, a 30MP telephoto, an 8MP ultra wide and a 2MP macro. OnePlus Nord 2 has a quad camera setup at the back with a 48MP main camera, an 8MP ultra wide, a 5MP depth sensor and a 2MP macro. The Vivo X50e and OnePlus Nord both can shoot 4K at 30fps. However, while the Vivo can shoot 1080p at 30fps, OnePlus can shoot 1080p at 30, 60 and 240fps. The Vivo X50e has a single 32MP camera in the front, while the OnePlus Nord has a 32MP camera and a 2MP camera in the front. Here too, Vivo can shoot only 1080p at 30fps, while OnePlus can shoot 4K and 1080p at 30 and 60fps. The Vivo X50e has a 4300 mAh battery, while the OnePlus Nord has a 4115 mAh battery. The Vivo can charge at 33 watts, while the OnePlus can charge at 30 watts. The Vivo X50e has additional features like General Display Optical Fingerprint Scanner, Bluetooth 5.1, NFC support, USB 2.0 Type-C port with OTA support, and various sensors like accelerometer, gyro, proximity, and compass. OnePlus Nord 2 has additional features like General Display Optical Fingerprint Scanner, Bluetooth 5.1, NFC support, USB 2.0 Type-C port with OTA support, and various sensors like accelerometer, gyro, proximity, and compass. The Vivo X50e has a single variant of 8GB RAM and 128GB storage and it is priced at 34,999 INR. OnePlus Nord has 3 variants where the 6GB RAM and 64GB storage variant is priced at 24,999 INR, 8GB RAM and 128GB storage variant is priced at 27,999 INR and the 12GB RAM and 256GB storage variant is priced at 29,999 INR. As you guys can see, Nord is stuffed with more features comparatively. Also, it's much cheaper. So this is something I can say confidently that OnePlus Nord will be better. However, wait for the reviews to come along to confirm it. So that's it guys, that was the on-paper specifications comparison for the Vivo X50e and the OnePlus Nord. Let us know in the comments below about what you think about either of the phones, and also like the video if you think it deserves one, and get subscribed so that you don't miss any videos in the future. Until then, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care and stay safe. Bye bye.